Hello guys, good evening. Am I audible?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, so guys, today we are going to start the session. So just we'll wait for a couple of minutes. Actually, there was a login technical issue. When I was clicking on the link, it was not allowing me. It is asking me to waiting for the host. So I called to Lakshman and then we got it done. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes so that others can also join. Yeah, guys. So now what today, yesterday in yesterday's class, what we have learned, we have seen about the constraints, right? And today we are going to see about some of the operators in SQL. So I hope you all join. Still, people are joining, students are joining. So let me share my screen once. Yes, guys. So now I'm sharing my screen. Just confirm whether it is visible or not. Is it visible, guys? My screen is.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Okay, so today we are going to see about some of the statements, some of the operators. So the operators are here. Yes. So is it visible? So guys, I just wanted you all to just note down this point. So wildcard one, wildcard two. So the operator is this percentile. Normally percentile we use in arithmetic operator, but here it is also one of the operator. And like we have, not like we have, and, or, in, not in, between, not between, all these things we are going to see. So just take a note of all this, guys. Make it fast. If it is done, just comment done. Okay. So I'm just displaying the screen for a minute. Chat box. Okay. Yes. Okay. Others. Mhm. So guys, now we'll see one by one the things. Now, for example, see here, like a a percentile. What is the meaning of this a? Whenever I'm writing a and then a percentile symbol here. So let me make this little more bigger. Current. See here. See, you can just try to check my arrow mark here. Okay. So with the arrow, I'm pointing with this cursor. So a percentile. So what is this meaning? It starts with a. Okay, these all this everything we are going to use, guys, in our program just now. Once we understand this theory part, okay. So a percentile. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of this? It starts with a, and if this percentile, after the percentile, if the a is there, it means what? It is ending with a, ending with a. And if it is a and m in between the two percentiles, what is the meaning of this? It means am is any in any position. It is in a name am, like Amit, like we have so many names now in which we have am, and then we have a percentile yum. So what is the meaning of this? Starts with a and ends with yum, like aram, something, any word. Yes. Now again here. Now this is what? It is the second one. So underscore A. So it means what? In the second position we have someone A. The name is A. And here we have third position two times. And here it is O. O is in the second position and Y in the third position. So this is what the pattern. It analyzes the pattern. And before that we are using what? Like operator. So have you taken, guys? Just take down this notes. And if you have taken, just mention like. Yes, you have to mention the chat box like like. So I'm displaying this for a minute. Yes, yes. So just, guys, if you have taken them in your notes, whatever the notes you are maintaining, comment like like. I'm displaying it for a minute of time. Yes. Now it is 7:24. Everyone, if you have taken, just comment like. How I will come to know that whether you are taking or not? One, two, Chandu. Okay. So only three members. Others, fine. So like this, I will come to know that you are actively listening. At least, if even if you have not taken it, you can at least take a screenshot of it. Anything, but the matter should be available with you. Okay. So now here we have seen about the like and the combination of two characters. Simultaneously, let me open this note also. So this was yesterday's. Yes. What I said, what is the while character? First one is this part. This is one of my while character, and the second one is underscore. So these two I'm using with the help of what? Like. Now let's see the syntax of this. Syntax is really important here. Now see here the syntax. First one is the column on which you wanted to apply this. So the column which you wanted to make visible. So here select column 1, column 2, column 3 from table where column name. So here what we are doing, for the column name we are applying this pattern, not for all. Whatever the column we wanted to apply, only that column we are applying, like pattern. Okay. So which pattern it is? That, so it is for like, and this is for not like. Yes. So let's see one example of this part. Here select star from employees. Employees is my table name, where first name, like first name. What is the meaning of this first name? It should start with yes. Okay. So what we will do is, in order to write all this, let's create one table, guys. So what I wanted is, you all just create a table. Everyone, whoever is there, I will also create a table with 10 records. 10 records. Everyone have to create with a 10 records, guys. You have 10 records means what? Insert 10 times 10 different things. So what you have to insert, what are the column names should be like ID. You can keep a student, the name as student. Student is my table name. Yes. And my column names will be like ID, student's ID. This is we can, it is better to call it as roll numbers. That will more relate. Roll numbers, name, and then where they stay, like their marks, okay, their age, yes, and then location. That's it, guys. So you have to make this roll number as primary key. So what you need to do, I guess you know it better. It should be not null, and also it should be unique. Yes, yesterday we have learned. So this part, and in this you have to write all the entries. How many entries you have to give? 10 entries. 10 entries means what? What is the meaning of 10 entries, guys? 10 records. Entries means records. Records. For example, let me give you one or two examples. Yes. So now, for example, roll number 1, name is Nisha. Her marks is out of 50, you can take 44. Age is 19. Location HYD Hyderabad. Yes. So like this again. Second one. Priya, marks 48. Age is 18. And Jaipur. Like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 columns and 10 rows. Yes. So guys, I wanted you all to create those many things, and I'm also going to create along with you. So once you are done with the creation, once you are done, then you have to write that table created. Okay. So let's create it together. Let's create command line. Yeah, I open the command line root. Yes. So here you can use your own database. Okay. So show databases. Yesterday I created something Myra. Okay, Myra. Yes. So let me also create this Myra. I will select Myra only. So use Myra and show tables. So what are the tables? I have all the tables with details, EMP, employee details, and employee. Let me also create one student table, and you can watch, and also simultaneously you have to create also. Okay. So how many of you started? Just type started. Started, guys. Freely started. Kavita started. Others. Good. All everyone have started. Now let's see. Create table, and the table name is student. Okay. Now in the student, what are the things I told to create? Yes. So first is ID. ID. ID is which data type? Integer. Okay. Now for example, can I also write like this? Primary, primary key. Will it work? Let's see. Uh, ID int is primary key. Yes. So that's it. I wanted to create only one. Yes. So it means what? Only one ID I have created now. So now what I will do is, let me describe this DESC, STUDE, and the student. So instead of not null and unique, directly I have created primary key. Directly we got only one ID. Okay. So only this ID we have done. Okay. Yes. Now what we need to do here, already ID is created. Now what I need to create, guys, I need to create the different. Yes, so this was, I was just checking it. So here what I can do is I can create another student table with all the columns. So it means here one more thing you can make a note here is directly primary key also it is applicable, it is allowing. So create table student to students. This time I'm making students because it should be unique. And then ID int primary key. Then once it is primary key, then what I need to do here, my primary key ID is done. Again name data type I should give, right? Varchar. Now here how much? 255. Like how much whatever he wanted he can give. Now after this name, ID name, then what else I said here? Yes, marks, age, and location. Marks, marks. So for time being, let's assume that it is in marks. So ID, yes. Now again comma. Next word, age. Age is also int. Then after the age, what we have? Location. So location or address we can say. Location is okay. Now in this location again, where here it is 255. Yes. So now I have created my table successfully with the ID as a primary key. Now let's describe this DESC students. these many columns I created: ID, name, marks, age, location. Okay, so these all are, and one is primary key. Yes. So in this, null is not allowed. Null we cannot write, and duplicates also not allowed because it is primary key. So now once this is done, now what I need to do? I need to insert, right? Insert into students. Insert into students. What I need to insert, like ID, comma name, comma marks, comma age, comma location. Yes. Values. So in this, I wanted to write your own names, guys. So we'll start from Chandu. Chandu. Okay. So name, how we can write? First is ID. Yes. So roll number one. One. We'll start from one only. Okay. Comma. Then what else? One is done. Name. Yes. Chandu. Chandu. Yes. Next, Chandu is done. And how much marks? Marks will take some marks out of 50, right? It is will take 40, and then age is also there. Like we'll take 20, and then we have what, location. So we'll take some location. Why is that? Let's see. Yes, it is successfully done. Now once again, I have to just change the value here. Name to now, instead of Chandu, Bhanu Chandra. So I will write Bhanu. Now here it is 42 marks, age is 21, and he is from Jaipur. Then second record also inserted, third record. Third one, Anuchandra Satya Sai. Okay. So for him, 3, and then Bhanu. Bhanu is done, right? Satya Sai. Marks 45, age 22, 22, and he is from Bihar. And now my fourth entry, fourth one, after Satya Sai, who is here? Devender. Devender. And here it is fourth. It is fourth only, right, guys? Here it is 3. Here it is 3. He is from Jharkhand. Now let's see this. Select start from students. So only 4 members. 4 members I have written. Now I need to write another 6. So guys, how many tables, how many records you have created? Just comment your number here. How many records you have created? Now, meanwhile, I will create other records. Free the 5. Yes, all 10 we need to create so that we can work. It will be easy for us. 5. Devender is done. Freebie. Freebie. He got 45 marks. His age is for 24. Jharkhand. He is from HYD. Yes. So 5 is done. This is 6. 6. This is Madhuri. Is from Goa, done. Now, seventh one. Seventh one, Ajay. He's 47 marks. He's 23. And then he's from Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand. Yeah. So now seven is done. Now again, eighth entry. Eight here. Kavita is getting 48 marks. 24. She's from Sikkim. So eight is done. Now last two is there. One. Who else have answered? Kushwant is there, okay? Kushwant, Satya, and Teja. Okay. Kushwant, seven. Seven. He's from Assam. Done. Last one. Bhavya, 10. 49. 24 is from Nagaland. Yes. Now let's see whether all 10 entries are done or not. So select select star from student. Perfect. So I got what? All my IDs up to 10, all my names, and then all my marks and the ages and the locations. So how many of you are done with the 10 entries? Just comment 10 entries. 10. Comment 10 if you are done. Fast, guys. Make it fast. 10 entries. Guys, only two members have done. How about others? At least five. Devender, Afridi, Bhanu, good. Kushwan, others. Kavita also done 10 entries, good. So, what we were seeing here, see, just have a look. Okay, yes, yes, just what I wanted is just look here, select start from the table where first name. So, first name I wanted to be like yes, percentile, yes, percentile, yes, percentile. So we'll apply here first name. So I wanted you all to just note down this, guys. Select star from employee. First we'll write what? Select star from employee. Where are you guys? Here, right? No, the meeting is here and the MySQL is here. Okay. Select star 10. Satyas, I also done 10. Good. Now, select star from employee. After that, where first name like. Where first name like. So you can also write like this, enter where first name. So here we have name, where name. After this, what we have like. Again, yes, in double quotes. Yes, yes, percentile. Again, double quotes here. Then we have this. So what is the meaning of this? So do we have anyone with the name yes? See here, first name yes. So it should start with a first name. Yes. What it is saying here? Because of what's the problem with this? Okay, unknown column name. Name is only we have written, right? Like, see what is the problem here? Select the star. Okay, correct. So what is the mistake I made? It should be what? Not employee. Yes. True question. Good observation. Students. Select star from students. Now what I need to do? Where name like double quotes. Yes, and then percentile. Perfect. Now what I got? I got all the like all the details. I have written only one with yes, so I got this. Now, how many of you got this? If you got just type, what you have to type is yes. You type yes. I mean to say here I have got yes. So if you have got, then you have to type yes. How many of you got this? One, two, three. Perfect. So see here, with a yes percentile, we are getting what all the names. Now in the same way, what we'll do is let me write everything in one line only so that we can use the shortcuts. Select star from students where name like now now I wanted to select K. K. What's it? My requirement is I wanted to fetch the data whose name is starting with a K. Okay. So in this whole total, we have two one Kavita and Kushwan. So how nicely it is working, guys? Yes or no? See here, whenever if we have lakhs of records, and in that lakhs of records, if I wanted to search for some names like who is starting with the sir, how to get error? Sir, how to get error? If you don't write the syntax properly, you will get error, Kavita.
No, sir, it is continuously showing arrow.
It is showing error.
It's not showing error if I'm writing wrong. Also, it is showing me arrow.
Arrow.
I'm not able to end that.
You wanted
Whatever.
to end it.
Yes, sir. Actually, I made some mistake.
So, for example, you have to quit or you have to use this help. Let me see. This help is working. Yes. See here, whenever you go to help now, you'll get everything. All this. So in this, you'll be getting one more help here. That is you should come out of that backslash c, guys. So Kavita, this is backslash c. It is
That's
clear the current clear the
input.
current input statement.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct.
But not
Bhavik
work.
Chandra also. So now we have seen the usage of what percentile. Yes, this we have seen. This is helpful for what? Finding the names which is starting with a K, which is starting with any kind of letters. Okay. Now we'll see one more example here. The example is, what is this example here? So in this, we can also use the numbers. Yes, numbers. How we can use the numbers? Like for example, here we have. So here in the place of name, if I wanted to use the age, and what is the age I'm writing here? So for example, the age is 27, or whose age, like what is the age frequently I used here? 21, 2, 3, like two times 24. Okay. So let's see whether it is working with the numbers or not. So whosoever the age is 24, I wanted to fetch the data. It is fetching. Yes. So it is also working. So it will be checking the pattern, guys, here. So where age like 24. Okay. So this is really helpful, and one of the best technique for we can use by this. If it is not only here, we are having only 10 records. So sometimes we have many records. For this, it is going to be helpful. So how many of you are done with this? Like, you just comment yes. um Kavita, if you type like quit now and enter, it will, everything will be gone. You can start from again.
Again, I have to create table, sir.
You have created already.
Means inserting all that.
No, if you have
Record.
created the table schema, if you have created, then table will be there. In that you have to insert the data. That's it. So that is the reason we should be a bit careful. And in coming days, I will be also teaching you this in the GUI. There it will be a bit easier. But as it is beginning, so we have to be careful without any errors. So this is done. Yes. Now let's see about R. R we have seen. Huh. Now what we are going to say is this underscore OOK. Here it is given like that, but let's use our own case. So what I wanted to use is underscore. Yes. So for example, here here we have one underscore and we have F. So what is the meaning of this? And here also I need to give what name. So can you tell me what would be the output now? Anyone? What I got? F. It is giving empty. So it is giving us empty. Yes, ending with no, not ending with F. See here, we have something like this: 1, 2, 3. Yes. So once again, it is here. It is a meeting. Yes, everyone is getting empty set there. Okay. Now, for example, I wanted percentile. I have seen. Now starting with, yes, starting with we have seen. Now ending with also you have to see, right? So starting with what? Now, for example, ending with I wanted to search all the letters which is ending with I. So what I can do here? So for example, here we have a percentile is at the last. Percentile I'm using at the last. Now if I use the percentile at the first, now this is percentile and then I. Now what can be the output? Anyone? Yes. So this is what the output is. Not empty set. See, percentile I means whatever the names are there which are ending with I, they all will come. See here, Madhuri, Afridi, Satya Sai, I. With I, whatever we are getting with I. So we have seen with the starting letter, yes, and ending letter. Yeah. So this is very important in the notepad. Let me make this very clear point. Point is, if I'm writing something, if I'm writing here, yes. So if I wanted to have something with a end, so what I need to do, this one, and this is A. So this will show us what? Ending. Ending with. So it is ending with A. Now in the same way, if I have a word here, A, and then percentile, first A, then it means what? Starting. Starting with A. This is what the difference. So starting and ending, both the things you should know. Okay. Yes. Now this is about this. Now I wanted you to perform this part. So now both percentile A and M, like in between letters. So second one. So we'll perform all those cases one by one. So now in this I wanted to have something like a VI should be there in between. Can you tell me in the out of VI what can be that VI in any position? It should be like V and I should be like nearby. Consequent it is. There should not be any gap or any other letter. So what it is? Kavita, we got. See, it is VI. Yes or no? So VI is there here. In the same way, we'll go with some other characters, other names. BH. BH. So by between letters, if I know some between letters, then also we can get it. So it is see, it is fetching all the things about Madhuri, like ID, name, marks, age, all the details I'm getting about Madhuri. So percentile, two percentiles if I'm using. So now, for example, let me use some three letters. YA. I'm using YA. Yes, yes. Now, can you guess what would be the name I will be getting? YAS from this table. YAS.
Only my name, sir.
Yes, we got Satya Sai. So it is analyzing the pattern. Yes, it is analyzing the pattern YAS. So I guess you understood two things. This is what in between here, between percentile, anything, and then percentile. This is in between of anything. Yes. Now we have done with this. Now we have to go with this one. First one we are done, second one, third one, and starting with something, starting with A, ending with something. So let's see how we can do that. It should start with and end with. It should start with, for example, in this table, it should start with C and end with U. But it is Chandu. So this is one of the example. And then it should start with K and end with H. So is this working? H. Oh, no. What is this? Starting with K and ending with H. Pushwant, what I have written his name? T. Okay. Yes. T. Now I got question. Yes. So guys, is it working this third case? Fourth case it is. Fourth case. How many of you are done with the fourth case? If you are done, you can just raise your hands. We also have here something called a polls option, guys. So for example, let me add this poll. My question. My question is revoke is comes under DDL, DML, DML. You have to poll, guys. You have to use the poll, okay? EQL, then we have DCL, D, D, no TCL, PCL. Yes, that's it. Add comes under start. Start. Guys, is it available for you all? You can poll. Only one voted. Others fast. Is it giving any time duration? For me, it is not showing any time duration. 3 out of 13. Others, 3 members polled. Guys, how about others? Others, like 23%. Guys, please do answer for that poll, that question which I have shared. 3 members publish. So what it is showing it at the end of yours? What it is showing, guys, like this poll showing the result. For me, it is showing like this. Huh?
For us, it is showing options, sir. Options and submit.
So you are submitting.
Yeah.
So once you submitted, like, is it if you submit here, the it will increase, right? It is only 3 now.
7 members voted, right?
I'm clicking on the publish result. Is it showing the result for you or what?
Sir, showing.
Result. So you can share it once how it is showing. Why? Well, guys. So this is just a small kind of question. It is. So yes, let's refresh. Okay, I need to click on refresh. Okay, yes, yes. 7 voted. Good. Only one person voted this DDL. And who that voted? Can I see that name? Yes, I'm refreshing. 8 members out of 14. Others, you can try. Yeah, it is showing like this. Good. Fine, guys. So now what we are discussing is we need to complete this table. Now this is done. Now here it is. Now what is the meaning of this? Uh, underscore A. It means what? A is in the second position. And the percentile means what? rest all of that. So now let's see. Here it is. Yes. Underscore a, and then percentile. Now what can be the output? So here underscore a. A means what? It is something like the fill in the blanks, like is blank. So this is blank, and the second letter should be A, and after that all the letters. So what can be the output, guys? Can you guess from this table? What are the names I will be getting? Yes. Any guesses? How many names I can get? Let's see. So all the names, whoever is having a in the second letter, like Satya Sai, Madhuri, Kavita, A is in the second. So this is denoting what? Underscore A means what? Before whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But in between, like second letter should be what? A only. And percentile means what? Rest all of that. Understood. This is the which case it is? Fourth case. Fifth case. We have seen this A percentile M. What we have seen is underscore A and then percentile. So what is the meaning of this? The meaning is second second letter should be A, second letter, and remaining all. So again percentile. This percentile means all remaining. Okay. Guys, how many of you are done with this? One, two, three, four, five, fifth one. If you are done with this command, you can just type yes, or you can type done. Devender, yes. Okay. Kavita, good. One, two, three, four, five. Good. Now, now we have done with this. Now let's try with this one. What it is in the third position it is. So let's do with the third one once. So that the more we practice, the more it will become easier for us. Now here, for example, if I'm writing one more dash, instead of A, third letter, I need to check third letter. Third is A. Now what can be the output? Third letter is A, and after that remaining all. Oh, this many numbers. Third letter is A for them. Chandu, A is there. Bhanu, A is there. Ajay, Bhavya. Okay, good. So this case is also working like third letter, fourth letter, fifth letter. So what is the main agenda is this one. You have to understand this part. The more better you understood, here it is second, fourth, third like this. And percentile means remaining one. Yes. Now coming to this part. So here it is what? O is in second and Y is in third position. And we are not using what? Percentile. So this time we are not using percentile. Now let's see. One, B. This is AY. Yes. So what it is? AY. So it means AY should be the last. So it is Ajay. Even this is also one of the case. We have so many cases we have seen. So even without percentile, if you wanted, like this is the last Ajay. Yeah. So guys, I think we have done enough practice on what underscore and percentile. Yes, if you feel yes, then type underscore blank. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, good. Yes, so we are done with that. Now let's go with our next one. Next one is like, like and not like. So here it is what pattern. So whenever we are saying it is pattern, so that is what the pattern is. Now, for example, if I'm using not like, do I have any example of not like? So we have to create our own example. Let's see. So now, what is the meaning of not like? Once we'll see that. Not, not like. It means what? What is the meaning of this? Except Ajay, everything is getting printed, guys. So what is the meaning of this? So the pattern, this is a pattern, not like, not like Ajay. This pattern is not matching. So except this, all the other things are getting printed. Everyone tried. This is about like and not like. Up to now, we have given the multiple examples with only like. So, but there is opposite also, not like. Yes. So, for example, if I'm saying here, not like, yeah, up to here it's okay. So, not like, then earlier what I used here, a percentile. Yes. Now, can you guess what can be the output? Anyone? It is not like. Yes. And how many not like? So, which are not a? Second one, whatever the second letter, whatever the name is having a, that will not be getting printed this time. So, can you guess how many it is? Anyone? The table is visible in front of you. Can be the output. At least one name. Only six will be getting printed. Yeah, let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Who said six? Five outputs. No question. Even Kavita, you are also wrong. 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 rows are there. So it is 7. So what are the names it printed? Chandu, Bhanu, and Devender, Afridi, Ajay, Kushwant, Bhavya. Okay. So these are the names. Do these names have this A in the second? No, this is not. I took different names, sir. Okay. Okay. No, I asked about this table, na Kavita. I don't know about your table, so that's the reason I asked about this table. So done. So this is what not. Whatever we have done with a like, we can also use implement with a not. So not means what, which is not like, it will not print that. Not, it will not print. That's it. Okay. So like and not like. Both the things are done. Yes. Like and not like. Now we have something called and, or, and not. So what is the meaning of this and? Let's see. Now guys, can you tell me, in this we have this all, how to write this? I wanted in this table, I want to find out the age which is more than or equal to 18. From 18, it should be more than or equal to 18, and it should be less than or equal to 21. So what are the names? Can you tell me the names, guys? Or you can just comment how many names will be coming in between. It should be 18. It should be more than 18 and equal to 18, and it should be less than 21 or equal to 21. So how many we have? Yes. So I'm giving you 1 minute of a time for this, at least 30 seconds. Yes. Let me see the chat box. How many are there? Three. Okay. Three. Is it two, Satyasai? So less than, it should be more than 18 and equal to 18. So 19, 1, 18, 2, 21, 3. So total how many? It is 3. It is 3. Yes. Yeah. Now how we can write? How we can write the query of it? Query for this. Let's see. See here. We can make use of this in this way. Okay. So 19, 21, 18. These are the names, and you have to write this where age is greater than equal to 18 and age is less than equal to 21. Okay. So now we can apply this in our table. So whatever the table we have created, let's apply this. So age, we also have taken age, and we'll apply, because no need to create the table again and again. We have one big table. Yes. So only the thing is, what we need to do is we need to find out the age. So here we have the ages. We'll take the age from 23 to 27. 23, it should be less than or equal to 23, and it should be more than or equal to 21, and till 27, less than or equal to 27. So how we can write it? Yes. So where we are using what? Age, right? So age, select star from student where age. Now you can see here where age is greater than or equal to 18. Greater than, equal to, in our case what we have, what I said, 21, and age is less than equal to what? 27. So can you tell me in this case, yes, can you tell me in this case how many count I can get? Anyone on the comment chat box? Six, 4, 9, 9 now. Satyasai 9. We have written only 10. Okay, 9. How 9 it is? 21. So let's see. Oh, correct. Exactly. Good, Satya. So now here, how we got this? More than 21 and less than 27, and it should include 21 and 27 should include. So total 9 entries. So it means what? Only one thing is left, that is Chandu. Oh, exactly. So see how how beautiful this command, this operator is. And so with this and, I can able to get exactly in between numbers. So from 21 to 27. Yes. Now, for example, if I wanted to be more than 23 and it should be less than 27. Now, how many will get? Can you? 23. Age should be greater than equal to 23 and less than 27. Anuchandar 6. Other answers 7. Satya Sai, it is 6 only, because for this I have given equal to also, but here I have not given equal to. So all this are 23. Okay, 24, 23. Why we are getting? Because equal to also given, right? Like less than age and equal to 23. We got here 24. All these 6 entries. Yeah. So like this we can able to get what in between data. So we have 1 lakh of records. From 1 lakh of records, I wanted to some amount, some part of it we can make use of like this. So so have you understood, guys, with and? How many of you understood? Raise your hands. How to use this and? Now here this and is done. Now what I wanted is, I wanted the same thing. I want to fetch the records from the same table whose age is either 18 or 21. So I wanted this record only. So only 21 or 18, not in between one. So not in between one, guys. So in between, whatever it is, I don't want that. So what we can do, this we can do it. Yeah. What, Kavita? What is 8? Yes. Now, for example, I have one more. Let's try one more thing here. Let's give it as name, and I'm just using here. Can my this and is applicable for characters also? So what I'm writing here is Devender, and here is also name. Name is less than Bhavya. It's working. Okay. What I need to use is, let me use this one. Without using that, it will not understand whether it is string or what. It is not a human being, right? So what it is saying is, from a student name, it is not giving me, it is giving me empty set. For your also, is it giving empty? Have you tried? Okay. So with the characters, we are not getting it. Fine. Now, what I said is earlier, I wanted only this part. What only 23 and 27. So what I can use? See here. So you can see here 18 or 21, not between numbers. Then how we can use, guys? Like this: age equal to 18 or age equal to 21. This is using what? Or operator. So here we can use what? Equal to or age equal to 27. Now let's see what we are going to get. So whoever is age is 23 and 27 only we got. So now I hope you understood the usage of or. Or means what? It is not giving in between one. So only exactly 23 and exactly 27 it is giving. Now, for example, can I also write like this? Or means can I use more expressions? Or age equal to 25. Uh, Now can you tell me how many count I will get from this table? I guess you have the table. Satya Sai 4. Others? Others? Bhanu Chandra, Kavita 3. So it should be either 23, 27, and 25. Let's see. So it is 4. Correct, Satya sir. So it is like 23, 25, 23, and 27. Exactly only this, not in between. So in order to get the between one, between age, we can use this. Okay. No, we should not use this. We have to use what? And if I have to get the between one. Yes. So now here, yeah, that's it. Yes. How many of you are done with this R, guys? If you are done with the R, type OR. How many? One, two, three, four. Only four R's. Others, you are trying. One, can you tell me this and we are using, right? Now, what I got the doubt is age equal to, and here also if I'm right equal to, and we are using and, now what will be the output? So what it is showing me? It is showing me empty set because with the R we are using what? Only equal to. Yes, only equal to. But when we are using this and, we have to show that in between one. So greater than or less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. That is one of the note point, guys. That that you need to make a note of this in the chat. Yes, whenever we are using what? And so with the and, we are using what? Greater than or less than or greater than equal to, less than equal to, all these. This we are using with what? With and. It will get deleted. Greater than equal to, greater than, less than, less than equal to, like this. And while using or, we are using what? Equal to. That is one of the note point. Yes. So we are done with what? And multiple, like ands we have using once, and multiple ors we have seen. Now let's move to the next one, next operator. What is the next one? Yes, this is what the condition. If you want, you can just take a pic of it. See here I have mentioned column 1, column 2, but I am using what? Star. It means what? I want all the columns. Okay. So this one is for or. Yes. Now I wanted this to explain you all, guys. See here. Here we have taken the city. City is equal to what? Bhopal. Or city is equal to what? Agra. And gender, I'm taking what? Gender is equal to what? Yum. So in this case, in our table, what are the things we can relate it with? Names I can relate. Yes, name, name, or this both are name, and one more thing we need, which is having characters. So in our table, is there any other column which is having characters? Let's see our table. Yeah, location we have, right? Yes, we have our location. And gender, we don't have gender, but yes, we can make use of this gender also. Not gender, name. Yes. So it means what is the meaning here is, even we can make use of these things, strings also. Okay, Bhopal. So here we have or this or this, if it is belonging to this. First we'll go with this or operation with the equal to, and then we'll try with and once. Okay, so but in this I have written all the same. Yes, so now I need to add two more. Insert into, I guess we can use the shortcut keys. Insert into L, select star, insert into, yes. So now let it be the Nagaland. Nagaland, and here it is 11, and here it is Rohit. Rohit. Fine. Select star some students. So all total we have one more Nagaland. Fine. So what is my intention is to see this OR operation by this. Yes. So let's see OR operation. Here we have OR on what we are performing, or on the name, or on the location. Location where the location equal to, directly see here, where location is equal to. Here I'm taking like VIZ is that. Done. Now or again location, or so this should be in quotes, or here for example Bihar. Bihar. Now what will be the output as per this? Let's see. Only what I got. Yes, wait. Some mistake I made here. Also, I should write what location is equal to Bihar. Yes. So yes. So guys, here we can use this OR operator with our what strings also. With the strings also we can make use of it. Now, for example, because it is equal to only, right? So I wanted to have Sikkim, Sikkim, and here it is Bihar or Nagaland, or location is equal to Nagaland, and all three members. So who all are belong to this location, we can able to trace them out. Yes. So strings are also possible with this now. But here, and gender, we have not decided the gender, right? So that also will. I just wanted you all to check this. Yes. So guys, I'm giving you this task. Create a table of this now. create the table for this. And yes, gender and city name. So here we don't have city name, right? No problem. So in our table, whatever the table you have, guys, whatever the table you have created, in that I wanted you to try out this part, this one. Yes, this query I wanted you to try out by creating one more gender. So and gender, and check what is this. So it means, what is the meaning of this? Bhopal and the city Agra. So who are who are there from this? That record will be getting printed. And also one more operation, that is only male has to get printed here. So gender should be male. That is the point. And also Agra and Bhopal. Agra and Bhopal. So this is what. So I wanted you to just try this once. You can try it later on. So we are done with what? Yes. Can you guys just type in the chat box what are the operators we have done so far? You all slept. What are the operators we have done it? Like, okay, like at least any one or two numbers. What are the operators? Yes, not like, or, and, yes, and those wild cards. Correct. Now, yes, this one. What it is? Not a city is equal to Bhopal, or a city is equal to Agra. So let's see one example of this also. Not a city. Writing not location. Not location Vizag or location Bihar. So can you tell me what is the output of this? Yes. Do we have any Vizag here location? Can you see Vizag here? Jaipur is there, Bihar, Jharkhand? No, Vizag is not there. So not is it is not including. That's it. Not like or not operation. It is not including this. It is only including what? Or Bihar. Bihar is including. Other part it will include, but this part it will not include, because we are using what? Not. Now for example, if I'm using here also not, then what happens? Will this Bihar will include it or not? Yes guys, will Bihar will get included or not? Will the Bihar, huh?
It's included.
Will include?
No, no.
Yes. See guys, it will include. See here, it is included.
Yes, sir. Why?
Yeah, that's what. Here it is including. Not location. First it is checking what? First
Because
condition.
because of
And
it, you taking
because of,
capital B on table. There is small B.
is it now for example, take capital B? No, that is not the case. Actually, what is the meaning of this or, guys? Or means what? Even if the condition is true, it will not check for this one. Okay. So condition, when the condition is starting only, it is true, like Vizag. Not, I should not print that Vizag. But it is in this case it is printing Vizag also, right? See here. Hmm. Where not city is equal to what? Bhopal, or city is Agra. So in our table, what happens? Like this one, this comment is running all good, right? This one, Vizag has not been printed. But whenever I'm using this location, and here also not, not Bihar, it means what? It is printing everything, right? Yes, it is printing everything. So we have, I will let you know guys about these two things, about this not, mainly not. Okay, so tomorrow we'll check about this. Fine. Now we have what? In, not in. Yes. So we have this some table. Now we were using what? R for this. In order to get 21 and 18, we are using what? R. This is clear. Now we can also use in operator, guys, just directly, where age in 18 comma 21. So this is what reducing our code line. See here, where is that? For example, this, where now here we can see here age in, where age in, and then we are having what? Brackets. What are the brackets in this 23 comma 24? 24, 24, yes. So earlier what we were using in, like we have to use or, right? Age equal to 23 or age equal to 24, that we have reduced the line of code here. So what it is giving us, select star from students where age in, just directly we are using what? In age. Understood? In operation. So how many of you executed, guys, this in operation? If you executed, raise your hands. Only two members. Others? Okay. Yes, yes. Now, for example, yes, in is done. Now, in the same case, these are the, yes, wait. In the same case, if I wanted to use not in, will it work? Yes, it is working, guys. Not in, not in means what? 23. It should not be 23 and it should not be 24. Remaining all it can be. So is it working, guys? Not in also. So not in is working perfectly and in is also working perfectly. Yes, fine. Now, for example, if I wanted to use 27 also, like inside this in, I can give. So I wanted that age between 23, 24, and 27 in. So all this it will print. So the less code, somewhat code we have reduced it here, like repetition we have reduced by using in operation. Very simple it is. Yes. So done. Now where it is here. So you can, if you want, you can just make a note of this. Yeah, this is what, this is the syntax of what? In operation, in, where column name in, and this is, then this is not in. Simple. Now we have, guys, something called between and not between. Between and not between. Yes, let's see here. So I'm giving you a minute of time. Note down this, or you can take a pic of it. this is how we are using where column name between one value and another value, and here it is not between and between. Done. Now see here one example. Here we have taken the example of what characters means strings. So we are going to take some integers ones. So let's see here. This one and this, yes. To select star from students where what I need to take, not name, age, or we can take marks between the value 1 and value 2. So for example, in between 43 and 47. Yes. So this is the syntax. Yes, guys. Here where name between this and this. There we have kept, why we have kept their double quotes, because those are strings. See, it is working, guys. So select star from students where the marks between were 43 and 47. So it means it is including that number also. Even 47 is included, 43 is also included, and between those also it is including. So can we also say that between operation is working as AND operation? Yes. So it means what? And between both are giving the same results. And also this, you can say this in operation is also working as OR operation. In is working as OR, and between is working as AND operation. Yes. How many of you executed this between? Type between. Only two members. Others between. And yes, Kushwan also. Now between is done. Now let's go with the not between. Not between. So what is the meaning of not between? It should not print these. So is it anything is there between from 43 to 47 in this? No. Not even 43 is there, 44, 45, 46. Only it is 40. So which are not in between, that we are printing. So between and not between working perfectly. You are done, just type not between. Anuchandra, done. Okay. Yes. Now what we'll do is we'll see with some strings here, where the marks, in the place of marks, let me write location in between location Jaipur and Nagaland. Nagaland. So what is happening here? So I'm getting what? Jaipur, Jharkhand. Yes. So this is everything is getting printed, but Jaipur and Nagaland is not getting printed. So it is perfectly working with strings also. Yes. Yes. So finally, we have completed these operations. So now coming to this part, starting. uh, So this one is done. So guys, now I will be asking you, like, is it done? First one is done in agenda. You have to say yes or no. Anyone? This operation is done, or this operator? Yes. So you can unmute any one of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And second one, this underscore.
Done.
And or is done in this in not in we have some doubt, right? So this we will check. Between and not between is also done. So total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So all this 10 operators and one operator we have doubt. So totally we can say that all 9 operators we have learned in this class. Yes. So guys, like, have you learned something? Yes. So if you have learned something, you can just comment yes. Yeah. Yes. So we have more operators, like we have having, group by, order by. So these things also I will start working on it, so that I can try to bring many more examples in front of you. So I wanted everyone to practice this, and yes, that work, that I can just give you the task, guys. You can take the task, not in which was not working now for us. I wanted you to research on that. I will also do the research, but tomorrow I'll be asking you that question. We have many sources, right? You can try on that and check the usage of it. Okay. So will you do that work? That is a small task. And one more thing, I wanted you all to just prepare one or two tables, guys. On that, we are going to work on it more. Okay. So one table with a 10 records, with a 15 records, with a 20 records. The more table if you have, the more we can do the more operations. So today, see, we have not created multiple tables, only one table, because it is having main all 10 records. So no need to create multiple tables. In one table only we perform many things by taking one column name. Yes. Yeah. So okay, guys. So I think with this we are done with today's session, all the operators, and tomorrow we are going to learn few more things. So till then, stay tuned. So I guess time is also up. So it's all done from my end. Any doubts you have? Yeah, no doubt. Okay. Bye, Satya. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Good night. We'll meet in tomorrow's class. Bye, Bhanu. Bye, Kavita. Everyone. Bye to all.
The meeting has ended. Thank you for joining. Goodbye.